The next item is notification of collection of the personal information. So we have to notify the people at or before we actually collect the information that we're going to collect it. And if it's not reasonably practical, we have to do it shortly after. Again, how do we go about doing this? Privacy policy and our privacy statement will have that in it.
So what you're saying is, you've dealt with a previous company, they've gone broke, the director has set up another company, right? I'm a director of a failed company, a new company, which NCI make decisions on. You've got to go to this guy and say, I'm sorry we can't give you credit, because we're aware that you are a director of a previous company that's gone down.
I wouldn't call that unsolicited information, because when you obtained it in the first place, you would have sought it out.
On the original company?
Yep.
About the other company?
Well, it's information that, it's not about the company, it's about the individual.
Right.
So if you already had that information on your system about the individual, so long as it's you using it as a permitted use, I don't see that there would be a problem.
Okay.
So we've got to notify them. Again, it comes back to having these forms in place and getting them signed off on. And there are a whole bunch of prescribed notifications that we need to give. So we've got to give identity and contact details of the APP entity, the purpose for collection, the consequences if the information isn't collected, usual entities who you would disclose the information to. Again, this is a box ticking exercise at a practical level. So if we have all of our paperwork right, we shouldn't have to think too much about this stuff. And it needs to refer to the privacy policy. So good privacy statement's going to cover us over here. Privacy policy, privacy statement.